Some good news for New York State public schools facing a money crunch, but worries remain about what will happen next. As we welcome you back here at 5:30, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Governor Cuomo says that he will not withhold 20% of school aid payments this month after making cuts to address the state's budget crisis.
But school districts warn that uncertainty over future payments could spell trouble down the line. CBS 2's Tony Aiello reports.
The finance office at Yonkers City Hall got the good news Thursday. The state will send a full school aid payment this month and won't hold back a big chunk of that money. John Lazewski is city finance commissioner.
We were expecting to receive $14 million less than that, but luckily we anticipate now receiving the entire $70 million.
School districts across New York have been on pins and needles. Smaller aid payments in July and August came in at 80% of what was budgeted, as the Cuomo administration grapples with a massive pandemic-fueled budget mess. The legislature gave Cuomo power to withhold a percentage of school aid as he saw fit. The funding formula already penalizes Yonkers, which gets $11,000 per student in aid, far less than aid delivered to Rochester and Buffalo. A 20% reduction in state aid had Yonkers looking at something of an educational doomsday scenario, the elimination of 700 school jobs. The state teachers union is suing, demanding full payment of all the aid allocated in the state budget. The School Boards Association says the September payment is progress, but the peril of deep cuts in coming months and possible layoffs remains.
Instead of having those conversations now, we're in a situation where it's going to be the end of September or beginning of October, absent any additional positive news from either the state or the federal government.
Has there ever been a more stressful start to a school year? Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.